Hey everyone, so we're back and oh, we haven't actually slept yet, so let's go to sleep. But I mean, I'm looking at our character at the moment and everything is just screaming that we're about to die. I mean, I don't even know how a human being could survive having this many things wrong with them at once in the first place. But for those of you that are just joining us, I am doing a challenge in Project Zomboid at the moment, and what I've done is I've actually gone through and I've taken every single negative trait available, and I'm kind of seeing how long I can survive. So far, haven't been alive very long. I got, I think it was scratched, and I did bandage it. Yeah, so I got scratched on my left upper arm. And because we're a hypochondriac, we're going to be making up our own symptoms. We're going to be panicking a lot more. And thankfully, we have some pills to help us out a little bit with this. So we got ourselves some beta blockers just to help us get through the day. And we can also take a whole heap of painkillers, just try to wash that down. But I'm noticing we're having to eat a very large amount of food. And that actually could be due to the fact that, I've got numerous traits that basically make me into this giant fatty who loves food and can't stop eating. And I mean, yeah, once again, this is how fast I run. This is me holding down shift trying to sprint. So, I mean, this isn't like my nomad challenge. I can spend, multiple days in the same house, things like that. So, I guess I could always kind of secure somewhere safe. And I mean, I guess somewhere good to go would be the apartment complex. It's not too far away from where we are because we're already downtown. But it's really just gonna depend on exactly how populated and how busy the zombies are today. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure we've already searched through all there and we haven't found anything useful. Looks like there's a dead survivor outside, but I don't know if it's just me, but I can't seem to be able to click on the bodies. Oh no, never mind, it's letting me click on that zombie. So it must have just been that body there, mustn't have any items on him. And like that's another thing. We've also got like short-sightedness, lack of hearing. So it's very, very difficult for us to know when these zombies are about to, get right up behind us. So they kind of caught me off guard a little bit there. Just gonna sneak through here at the moment because we're already starving again. I don't think those zombies they can? I didn't think they could. Oh jeez. Jeez. Oh god, I'm stabbing him so fast. I know that you meant to charge it up, but when you're trying to charge it, that's how I got bit last time. So it's still taking me a little bit to get used to the new combat, but I'm getting through it slowly. We'll take some banana. We're still in agony, unfortunately, so we'll try to take a few extra painkillers. Fortunately for us, that zombie never actually saw, well, no other zombies actually followed those two zombies in. So we are looking pretty good. But I've also got to be careful because I'm also clumsy, so I make more noise. So when I'm moving around on this bottom layer, especially when I'm walking past the windows, I have to be especially careful not to draw any unwanted attention. And hey, what do you know? This is actually the apartment. I didn't realize this was the apartment at first. So that's great for us. We got exactly where we wanted to go. We've gotten off the bottom floor now, so it's pretty easy sailing from here on out, really. We'll see if we can find ourselves any more pills. So we've also got some antidepressants, which I think we're going to have to use to help deal with our anxiety at the moment. We're a little nervous still. Not handling the zombie apocalypse too well. And I mean, really, I think more people would be like this than than you'd expect. I mean, we do have a whole heap of negative traits, and not that everybody's negative, but I mean, a zombie apocalypse, that's a lot to get used to. That's a lot to adjust to very fast. Especially the first week. I can't even begin to think of the feeling you would get knowing that a zombie apocalypse is actually happening. I think the thing that scared me most, oh god, and I hope those zombies didn't see me downstairs. I think the thing that scared me most as a child about zombie movies, because I was stupid and I watched zombie movies as a kid and scared myself senseless watching them, was I don't know, I used to have this thought, and it was kind of morbid. Like if I was ever like stuck with my family or something, like we all got locked in the bathroom together, and then, you know, like my dad or my pop or something, he'd sacrifice himself to go out to try save everybody else. And like that was something that used to go through my head as a kid, and I mean that used to terrify the hell out of me. I did not want a zombie apocalypse to happen. Uh, and look at that, oh, that's right, we're also claustrophobic. So if we're not taking our beta blockers, we are constantly freaking out. So we're settling down a little bit now. But I mean, we're taking a pretty lethal concoction of drugs at the moment. And it's barely taking the edge off. It's only just taking the edge off the pain. So I'll try to get all of these buildings scattered tonight, see if we can, you know, find any good weapons. But to be honest, I am doubtful. I mean, even if we did find a gun or something, we can't use it because guns don't work in this version of Project Zomboid. So what do we got? We've also got some sleeping tablets, which you might need to get to sleep, actually. Because, I mean, getting to sleep when you're this scared and this much pain and this sick, it's going to be a stretch. Yeah, so nothing too particularly useful. I can't believe how much food this guy's eaten in a day alone. It's like 7 bags of chips. Probably a whole pie. A few bananas. And I think one more floor and we should be at the top. Look at that, I mean, there's alcohol, but we're also a light drinker. So, I mean, we're already sick. I can't imagine what the hangover is going to be like the next day. And yeah, really nothing useful. I mean, I guess the next bet, you know, if we actually wanted to head somewhere, was actually, you know, heading more into town. I mean, we're kind of downtown at the moment, but, you know, I'm talking more of the CBD where all the offices and things like that are. Because if I get out there, look at that, we got some Magnum rounds. We also got some chocolate, which I'm going to pick up. Hold on to, save it for a special occasion. We've also got ourselves a baseball bat too. It's going to be very helpful. Okay, there we go. And this has to be the top floor now. So peanut butter and jelly. Oh no, just peanut butter. Okay, and not much else. So I think it's probably about time we went to bed now. We'll speed it up a tiny bit so it's about 9:30. And then we're going to try sleep. So what have we leveled up? We can go into either running or sprinting. And you know what, I think I'm going to get sprinting just so I can run that little bit faster. Hopefully anyway. So if we click done. Oh. Woken up. We're even sicker than we were before. Extremely panicked. You can hear the heart beating. Okay, so we've taken some beta blockers. But they're not actually helping at the moment. Oh god, I'm gonna have to try get outside or something. This is... Okay, there we go. The beta block is kicking in now. I've eaten some more food. It's still pretty miserable. Okay, so how fast can we run? So we can actually run now. I mean, you know, I've definitely gone faster than this, but you know, we can actually move around at a pretty reasonable pace. I've got a fever. I'm slowly dying, I think. Oh god, am I turning into a zombie? Or... Well, I'm not sure, because there's a 50% chance from the scratch. And I am a hypochondriac, so I could just be imagining the fact that I've got a fever. But, oh, I don't know, I think that's pushing it a bit. I think we might be infected here. Look at that by the time... Oh... It was not letting me click him. Oh, jeez. Okay, there we go. Oh man, that is so bullshit. I was clicking and it was not going, I swear. Oh, they bit my face. Not the face, man. Okay, so I mean we're all bandaged up, but we are dead. Look at our carrying weight, 23 out of 26. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, I can't even move at the moment. Eat food. Get stronger. No. Oh god, I think I'm dead. Am I gonna get up and turn into a zombie? I'm slowly decaying. Huh. Actually, I just had an idea. Why don't they add a version of Project Zomboid where you can play as the zombie and go after the survivors? That, I think, would be fun. Anyway, with that, I mean, I guess this is the end of this series. It did not last very long. I gotta say, having all of these negative traits sucks. So, from what I've learned here, if you are out of shape and you are scared of just about everything, I would get down to the gym and start working on that before a zombie apocalypse happens. Otherwise, you're not going to last long. Anyway, catch you guys later. Thanks for watching.